Oh, Tulani and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh, hey, Coach Yan-san. What are you doing here all by your... just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
All right, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count. Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look. Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry. What's this? Was there always a cave here? Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Why is it hot? Ah! You woke it up! Huh? It ran away. Oh, guess our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even... You mean that shiny? Huh. Paimon bets that. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlandese. Where do you think it's from? What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship? Oh, wait. You mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat? So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it? Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is... Knew it! Huh, the keys to a spaceship! Huh, somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Wait, no, descender. But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here, then that Hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your brother was here recently. Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ensign's patrol on a whim. And now, should we keep following this...
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the
Oh, hey, Ensign, what's up? Didn't think we were actually just...
I came here to let you know...
Wait, can't...
The Abyss Order attacked.
Huh?
I've heard of the Abyss Order. But this is the first time. It's like they're...
One little spaced on everything we...
No clue. Our defenses are hold... Oh, want to come with me? Great. Then let... Malika!
Oh?
How are things looking?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes. Also, their numbers are much
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us.
That's what I'd like to know as well.
Could it be...
Oh, seems unlikely, but...
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the...
How are the battles going? Not...
Well, even...
Yep.
Compared to the troop... However, this is... The tribes are organized... Oh?
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. If you don't mind me asking.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the... Ever since Paimon...
I see.
Well, yeah, that...
They certainly are. Although, just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Our reports say that the Abyss... If you don't plan on staying here with me...
I'll join you. Right now...
Many thanks. And don't worry, you're still Natlan's here. Still, if we...
Look, it's Eulalie!
Huh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to...
How are things looking?
Oh,
Dire... No, I heard we're being hit the...
so, that's how the...
They call themselves...
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some...
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a...
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Sweet Lolly.
Time to shine!
The hearth! Now it's...
Get to work!
This shall not be my fate.
Yeah! Show no mercy! Phew.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Orb.
Experience says that why don't we press our advantage and
Hey, was there a battle here just now?
the battle against the... Well, morale's high and everyone's here.
Let the world collide!
Get to work!
Forward! Crush them!
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it! The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
You two! Time to end them!
Let my name echo in song!
Warriors, attack! After them!
Should have stayed inside.
Lolly, it's pop off you!
The boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Night Wind.
All who resist the abyss will pay the price!
Strike a pose! Suffer the wrath of Eatsley! Show no mercy!
Lay bare. Everlasting as the moon.
Get to work! You two! Time to end them!
The abyss shall rise!
This stronghold is neutralized. Good.
To be honest, well, whatever.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. Maybe it's just me. But an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. if we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
whoa, what a lineup! We'll be on. And let's look around for clues. There's. Oh, we've scoured the entire. Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out?
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's here. Please help me.
Oh, who are you? What?
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do...
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters.
Huh? They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're complete.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
What's wrong with that girl? Oh no! Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous. Huh? Oh, now you fight. Great!
Savior? Let's ride! Amazing! Time to shine! You done? You just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Oh, really?
Sure. It's nothing. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were...
Huh? Have you never shaken...
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really grateful.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her, so what was the deal with those monsters just now anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters? Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there.
Good idea. We'll take you.
Phew, thank you so much. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk...
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever, and maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey.
Huh.
Oh, sorry. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. The day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before... I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's... Well, the Traveler's...
Actually, I don't think it's her.
What? But did...
Everything except...
Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Who? Who is it? You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see him?
Huh. Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on...
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched. See? She was wrong, Deirdis. Something's...
Oh, how should I... The Traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams, and it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little...
What do you mean, limit?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I... If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure?
I'll be fine.
All right, then. Well... What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
New surfboard? Oh, you're back! How did it go? Find anything?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, in a word, I was wondering, they've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Great. Thanks, you two.
Carving waves!
Wow! Tumaini, our hero. You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard nothing that would indicate an impending. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well. The more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as
Sounds like morale is pretty high.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this, like, a meet and greet?
Hey, come on!
It's not the same thing. How can I not?
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax!
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor.
What Paimon guess? An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
What? How can you be so...
No. But I...
Again with the sheepish...
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now...
Okay...
Not at all.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about...
Traveler? You're back already? No one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness...
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. What I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does it mean anything to you, Siglali?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Yan-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the in war. Adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but oh? Sure, what is it? Huh, you mean only select It could also be a simple case of dead mon-
All right, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations.
Oh, wow.
Hey, I'm not that old!
Care to elaborate on what happened?
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. That really... sorry if the...
Actually,
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible.
Traveler, we still need some time to...
It's settled then. Let's go check on her. Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all. Traveler, watch out!
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew, that was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Oh, that's weirdly precise. Though, wait, if you...
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. She already saved my life once. That's more than enough.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my... Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now, too. Go on, then. Yep.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how...
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night...
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now...
you weren't in there that long.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real? But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I can think of doing, so I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? It's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma. Hold on. Shh. It's them.
Where? Oh.
Can you see them now?
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything.
Need a surf? Show no mercy! Shower me with praise! Woohoo! Surf's up! Lolly! It's Papa! Yes! Let the world collide! Check this out! Best of luck! Let's ride! Off we go! Fulfill our pact! May I present? Show no mercy! Ha! Ha! Suffer the wrath of Easley! Faster! Catch an epic wave! Amazing! Surf's up! Woohoo!
Huh? Wow, that was fast. You doing all right, Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You
I was just...
all right?
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think? Deardith will be... Huh? Deardith?
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky, wild beasts that slaughter, endless pain, and the birth of a savior.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed, like you were... I thought if I... But it didn't seem to work.
Oh,
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it? Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Oh.
Well, Deardith, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't...
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deardith.
see you. Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I...
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but how about this? When the time comes...
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
It's the... But it doesn't look like they're marching to war.
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right! I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. Well, might as well mow these ones down. Woohoo! All done!
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little... We gotta go! Bye for now, Deardith!
See ya, and please take care.
into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Oh, feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
No, so at first, but just now, one person, just a single individual, they wielded an unknown power. I'm only recounting and assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly they're a force to be reckoned.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time. Dainsleif! It's been a while, Dane. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Eon-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our
Please don't mind him, Eon-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy.
It's quite all right. Uezo Eonson respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Eon-san! Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend. Ugh, so we... What do you think we should do? Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of... Wow, okay. Well, actually, we found her... Oh, and then she kept seeing Mom. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother. Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane? Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this Savior thing come from? Huh. Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him. Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya. Except she... Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation. Sure. Woo!
Whoa! Whoa!
Is that Dane and the Ansan Morning! What are you guys talking about?
You're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word after their front line. The location?
Cinder City. And with any luck, maybe we'll find your brother there too.
Yep, our arm. I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
You're gonna go on your...
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh?
I admire his courage, and I believe he... And even if things don't... Mr. Dainsleif,
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler. Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own... Is this the place? It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. And if you get to meet your brother again, even better. Let's go! Let's ride! Amazing!
Get to work!
Shower me with praise! Woohoo!
Surf's up! See Lolene, East Papa, get up!
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! Amazing! Surf's up! Shower me... This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the Yansan. No one's backing down! They're fighting back with everything they have! Strike a pose!
Be with
Let's ride! Amazing! Check this out! Best of luck!
my holy proclamation.
The show begins!
Suffer the wrath of Eatsley! Fulfill our pact! Yeah! Show no mercy! You two! Time to end them!
May I present
The relentless specter that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist it, fatal.
Let the world collide!
Get to work! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Take this out! That's the last! The journey's over. I still couldn't do it. Take me! Earth below. Carving waves! Faster! Carving waves! Amazing!
Twilight Sword.
So where's the Traveler's brother then?
So, this is a hunt to you. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, and I do not merely mean this battle. No. His High. For today, the Abyss Order. Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction. And then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What? He used the Loom of Fate? Wait, does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover? Oh no! This makes too much sense.
And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainslif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew.
Right! You still need a few steps after that, such as, plus, if it was really so...
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions. Think back on the past.
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some...
Oh,
hard to say. It's like a...
will not bring shame to the name of the Abyss!
Time to end! Let my name echo in song! Let's ride!
Fulfill our pact!
Do you still not understand? You battled in vain! The Abyss Order's mission has been fulfilled!
That should be all of them, right? Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look real...
Don't forget, but I taught. Be that as it. Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. All right, I believe. What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone... Yes. We knew that yet we still despaired. Still. And besides... Oh, I'm sorry. I honestly... Look at me. But even if without my history, I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Khaenri'ah we once called home. You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not. I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Khaenri'ah's ley lines as they were, the loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Indeed, we, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future. Well, what a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded. Precisely, for you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition. Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Perhaps, but that is the gamble our Highness...
The pleasure is all mine.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
We're not from the same world. Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I'll carry on looking for him. Although... I've already found my savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? That way, when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for him. Huh? What?
Our hero is back! Everyone's been waiting for you! The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dainsliff's, of course. What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking a lot more glum.
I think I got the gist of what happened.
Huh? You met your brother? And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, never mind.
What your brother accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it. The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but... During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your brother's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the
Preserve a nation? You've,
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of... However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her...
An additional condition?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me.
Huh.
All right, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war. I trust the Lord of the Night Don't you agree, Traveler? Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast. Huh?
Ian-san, leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?